Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matty Collins here, back with another video. And in today's video, we're talking about part 2 of what's inside my camera bag. In last video, we talked about cameras and lenses, and I will link that video here. But in today's video, we're getting into the microphones, accessories, laptops, lighting, things like this that I travel with and I use for YouTube. So without further ado, roll that intro. What's going on, guys? If it's your first time here, my name is Matty Collins, and on this channel we talk about everything photography, videography, with an emphasis on gear. So in today's video, we're diving into my bag, and like I said, I already shot the video for camera and lenses that I use, but in today's video, we're getting into laptops and accessories, microphones, and things of this nature. So I did shoot this video while I was on vacation, and now I'm back in the studio, so I'm going to take you back in time a little bit, and let's get into it. Alright, next up, let's talk about my favorite bag in the world, even though it just broke yesterday, but it has a lifetime warranty. It's the Wandrd 31 liter rugged Provoke bag. Alright, so this bag comes in at around $200 US right now on Amazon, and there's so many reasons that I love it. Number one, I can just throw it around. It has a lifetime warranty on it, and it has like so many different compartments. I have like a larger size camera cube, and the camera cube is good because you can rearrange it. It's all Velcro. I can put all my accessories in one pocket, all my cameras in different ones. I can fit my A camera, B camera, C camera, D camera, everything in this bag, and I never have to check it in and worry about my expensive equipment. It's perfect size to take on any airplane, so I like that. One of my favorite pockets, just this convenient one at the top, the zipper broke on it, but I already messaged them and they said no worries, that'll be an easy replacement. And I think you can get, it's a lifetime warranty, but I think it's up to 5 different replacements of these bags. So hopefully it doesn't break 4 more times. All right, the second and last bag we're gonna talk about that I travel with is the RVCA Zach Noyle Camera Duffel. And this is $175 on Amazon right now. It's a great complementary piece to my Wandrd bag. And this is because it's my check-in luggage. It's waterproof. It has like a laundry pocket in the front, so if you just like have some dirty laundry, like throw it in there, and underneath, completely separate to all that dirty laundry and maybe wet clothes and things like that, you have camera compartments and amazing like zip pockets that are also waterproof, that you can put all your accessories and less expensive things in, that you're okay just having being thrown around in the airplane and things like that. So yeah, I do recommend this camera bag as well, but if you're gonna pick one, I highly recommend the Wandrd bag. All right, so next up, let's talk about microphones. Microphones and sound quality is so important for your videos, and for me, I need 2 different mics when I travel. Number one, let's talk about the Rode Wireless Go 2. And these ones are great because it actually comes with 2 microphones in the box. However, it's quite expensive. It's about $400 for this package. And to me, that's a little bit pricey. I am using these because they're super convenient for filming YouTube. And with the lavalier mic, it's really good sound quality. It's very passable anyways. And if you just want to use it as is with no lav mic, it's a lot better than internal audio anyways. So I love this. It was like a really expensive piece in my kit, but I think it's awesome if you're shooting YouTube videos, or if you're traveling around. I'm about to shoot some videos that requires us to be further away from the camera, and a shotgun mic won't suffice. So yeah, these are great to travel with, super convenient. You just got to keep them charged up, but the battery life is pretty solid on them. All right, so the second mic we are going to talk about is the Boya shotgun mic, and this is $30 on Amazon right now. That's US dollars. So yeah, it definitely does the trick when I'm doing like a quick vlog or something like that, and I can give you guys some test footage. All right, we're at Wild Elephant Valley, and so far it's been a little bit of a disappointment. Really sad how they treat the elephants, and the only cool part so far is the rainforest. There's like cool bugs and stuff. Hold it like this, like a microphone. I've done it in some videos, but it's a little bit cumbersome, and you see wires in frame and everything. So that's why I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2. right now. And number 3, I don't have it with me right now, but I do use it a lot in the studio, is the Rode NTG mic. This comes in at about $320 US. So it is pricey. It is a shotgun microphone, but the quality is amazing that comes out of it, especially if you're a YouTuber. You can use it in studio and as like a vlogging style mic. All right, so next up, we need to talk about my 16-inch 2019 MacBook Pro. And this thing's amazing for editing, photos on Lightroom, can easily handle that. But what I really bought it for was editing 4K footage in Final Cut Pro, and it does a really good job of that without creating too many proxies and things like that. It takes the 4K footage from my Mavic Air 2, and I never have to proxy that. The Sony ZV-1 4K, never have to proxy that as well. So really, only sometimes Final Cut will just like crash on me, and that's pretty rare. But I think that's like a software thing. And I love this MacBook because it's really good at keeping up with current 8-bit cameras and the codecs that they use. However, I worry a little bit when I upgrade to 10-bit video codecs, and especially shooting 422 color, that I might need to render proxies before actually working on my edit. But for now, it's doing the trick, and I look forward to what Apple creates in the M1 MacBook 16-inch. My 16-inch MacBook Pro will come in probably around $3,000 US, and I think I paid last year $4,000 for it. So it has depreciated a lot in value, and especially with these new MacBooks coming out, like the M1 chips, that are super fast in itself and really good for video editing. I would recommend probably waiting for that 16-inch M1 or just pick this up at a discount. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about is the accessories that I travel with. They always stay in my bag and they serve different purposes. So the first accessory that is a must-have, it's good for video editing or just flights and things like that, is the new AirPods Pro. And I say new because they're the current version on the market, but they've been around a while. They're noise canceling, they're $200 US, and they're really lightweight, convenient, especially if you have Apple products like MacBooks and iPhones and things like this. The second thing that I keep in my camera bag is a video light, and this here is the Aperture MC video light, and this comes in at $90 US. These are amazing to have, and you can color match. If you just get the app on your phone, you can find any color in real life, just click it, and the light will automatically go to that color. And it has so many other features and things like that. It's just super convenient to have. I've used it as a key light before. I've used it in long exposure photographs and things like this. So highly recommend having a video light in the bag to complement your videos and photos. Next thing I have in my bag is a second phone, just in case something happens to my existing one. I keep an iPhone 7 128 gigabyte phone because it's cheap. I think it's $135 refurbished right now online. So it's amazing to have just in case anything goes down. I've lost phones before. I've had phones stolen in the Philippines, things like that. So anyways, a second phone is key. Next up, let's talk about my camera flash. This is the Canon version because I use it on my EOS RP. It's a Godox TT685C, and the C stands for Canon. And this is amazing to have if you are doing like light painting and you need to freeze your subject in photographs, things like that. I just like doing fun shoots with it on vacation, and I'll share a few pictures with you now. This Godox flash comes in at $110, and it's just a lot of fun to play around with if you've never tried flash photography before. The last thing I'm going to talk about is this Samsung portable SSD. Mine's 1 terabyte, and I think this comes in at about $129 US. Really important to have if you don't have a ton of space on your MacBook and things like that. So highly recommended you pick up one of these. You can throw them around and they're not going to get damaged. All right guys, so that about wraps up the video for today. My hope is that you enjoyed diving into my camera bag, knowing what gear I use as a photographer, travel photographer, and also as a YouTuber. I'm really curious to know what you guys use, what kind of gear you use. Is it the same as me? Is it different? Am I crazy for using something when you have something a little bit better? Drop it in the comments below. And that's pretty much it for now. We'll see you in the next video. Matty out. Peace.